Hello guys, today I will be showing you how to make a book using Blender. There will be three or four series about how to make a book. And the first things first is you want to select everything and delete everything. So you can select all, or you can just select from here. Then you can press X to delete, or you can just press the delete button on your. Now you have nothing in your scene. Now we want to add an object, specifically a cube, because why would a book be a sphere? So you can add in by pressing Shift with A, and then you can select what you want to add you want to go under the mesh, and then you can select monkey. You might not see landscape, rock generator, single vertical. You might not see all of these, but you can only see from monkey to plane. Basically, just turn on the add-ons, which I talk about later. And now we want to add a cube. And if you have hard time zooming into it, you can press period key, zoom right into it. Like if, for example, you're right here, you don't know where it is, you can just select the cube, press period key, and it will go all the way there. Now we want to scale it down on the z-axis, or you can just press S and the Z. Or let's say I want my book to be like this thick. Now we want to change the mesh. So you can either go here into object mode to edit mode, or we can press tab. Tab. You'll be using this like most of the time. Object mode, edit mode, object, and edit. Now, let's say you're in object. Let's say you want let's add in a monkey. Move it around, and then let's say you're in edit mode. You want to select the monkey, but you cannot. Let's say you want to select the monkey, but you cannot. If you can't select anything, take note that you might be in edit mode, or is that if it's not in edit mode, then I don't know. This can tab out of edit mode, then you can select the monkey. Now I want to focus the period key. I'm going to go tab into edit mode. You can either press 1 for the verts, for like the points around the cube, or you can press 2, not number pad. Okay, not number pad. 2 not on the number pad to select edges, or you can press 3, not number pad, to select faces. Now in this case we want to be into face mode. You want to select, first you want to scale it a bit on the y-axis. Again, you can just go here, or you can S and Y bits. I don't want my book to be too thick, and zoom in into it. Now I want to tab into edit mode. I want to select 1, 2, and 3, and press X. Delete. Don't delete vertices because you cannot delete everything. Don't delete edges because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You cannot delete a lot. But you want to delete faces. Okay. Now you want to select this. I'm gonna zoom in into it. Then you want to add a loop cut. Basically, press Control and R. And then if you left click, it will follow you. If you right click, it will just stay where it remains. In this case you want to right click, and then you want to move it on the x-axis by bits. X-axis I can do the controls. So numpad 1, numpad 3, or numpad 7. Yep, I'll just go to numpad 1. I want to move G with X. I don't want to move too much. Now you will tab out of edit mode, or you can just click there. And Control A and apply all transforms. Basically location, rotation, and scale. Now if you did not do that, Z will be, if you try to do the steps you wanted to do. If you wanted to do the steps I was gonna do, then it's like this. You will get your book. I don't know why. Control A, apply scale. Now you want to press Alt You select all with A, press A, and then Alt E. And then you have like extrude faces. If you don't want that, Alt E, you want to extrude faces along normals. And you can make if you want your book to be like very thick, or in this case I just want book to be a regular book, not that thick, not that thin, not that thick. And then next thing you want to do is go to this wrench thingy, this wrench in under, and then you want to click add modifier. You might get confused with all of this. You want to go to the generate. You want to go all the way down until you see subdivision surface modifier. Click it and wait for it to load. And then you want this to be number 2, or you can just scale it up for extra detail. Now we want to go into edge mode, or again 2 is not number pad. You're gonna want to press Alt A, and then you see this. You might have a hard time trying to select all this loop, or you can just press Alt A, and you can select the loop. What you want to do is press Control I, and then you want to Control B to subdivide. Oops. Control I, and then Control B to subdivide. And now this part looks I don't know what you can call it, flat. So we want to again Alt A, select, and then you want to do the same thing, Control B, and then to bevel that, you don't want to bevel it too much, or it will just like, make sure you bevel it like just enough. Make sure you bevel it just enough. A quick tip: if you want to bevel stuff, if you press Control B, then you bevel, you might see only like one. If you want to do this very high detail, you can either type in the numbers. Let's see. You can either use Control B, use number pad like 1 or 2 or 3, and Control B. You can do it 2 times or 1 time. In this case, I'm gonna do 1 time. Then you have the book cover, but it is jagged, so I want to make this smooth. And yeah, can't really see the jagged stuff. Right click, shade flat, jagged. Right click, shade smooth, not jagged. So now you want to go to press numpad 7 to go to the top view, numpad 1, Y view, and numpad 3 for X view. What you want to do is Shift A again, add in a cube, rename, quickly press this, double tap, and press, and then like rename whatever you want, like book. This cube, you can again either use this or press SZ, scale it down, and quick tip: if you can't control it, press Shift, make it slower. And then you want to go to top view, or you can just click on this, and then you want to move it on the x-axis. Go to 1, go to Y view, go to negative Y, and then GX, move it a bit there, and then you want to go 7, S on Y, S on Y. Again, you could just don't need to worry about this booking. I can add in again into the wrench mode, add modifier, subdivision surface, and you might be wondering what happened to your cube. Well, if you go and tap into edit mode, it's still intact, but you might be wondering. So what you want to do is go into edit mode, select all with A, and then you want to Control B. You can like scale it, make it up, make it higher with scroll. In this case, I'm just gonna do it 3 times. And now I want to do it again. You want to do Control R. You want to like set it to like press 5 on numpad. Then click that, right click, scale it down with SZ. then we wanna put C. Then we want Control B. Scroll down if you have like too much. Then this is what your book would look like without quickly shade smooth so that you don't see jagged edges. Then you can go 7 top view, tab into edit mode. Now you can't see anything. You cannot see anything. What you want to do is you can either click this wireframe, or you can either press Z, which will automatically set you in wireframe mode. And then what you want to do is again like the same thing we did for the cover. Alt E, extrude faces along normals. And then want to look at it, you can tab out of edit mode, don't press Z, and you got your book. See you in the next episode. Bye.